the gun. Here's Williams. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
3rd and 2. Williams. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders break the tie here in the first. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. If your quarterback room to throw it up, you can find paydays.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Cool, all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Kamara now on 1st and 10. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
And he'll get it up to the 27.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
The Raiders bringing out a couple extra defensive backs for 3rd down. They're in the dime. Man in motion here. Third down, Lawrence to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Takes it in at the 26. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
Their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Through the defense he goes, room to burn. And he's in, touchdown. The Raiders grow their early lead to 13. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Set to kick off.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Running behind center with Kamara. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Los Angeles.
First down, and they go right back to it. We heard he's forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
A 9-yard pickup. It's second and inches.
Give on second to Kamara. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Once with it on first. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's cruising speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey, Lion! Hey, Ginger!
They'll run it here, it's James Conner. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field.
He's across
Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
3-yard gain on the play.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Prime Time. 21-7 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down.
Kill. Safe right. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he caught by his back, Kamara. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Just excellent effort on that catch. You know, lightning quick transition from bringing that football in and vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
1st and goal, Chargers.
They'll run with Kamara. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers make it a 1-score game in the first half. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Rutger with the extra point. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chargers 14. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
ETN on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Having gain up that handful there. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. From the 29. Completed to Flowers. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll come up 1st and 10.
And the Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 34.
From the gun and get to Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now.
4-yard line.
Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Motion, change.
First down, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. He had it for a moment, but a brilliant defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
3-yard line.
Here's Williams again. That's caught at the 4. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try it right with Brown. And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 13-point lead. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. Koo all lined up and ready to put this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Thanks for 20.
Here's a give to Kamara. And he's out of bounds, up in midfield. Give him 32 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Rip, 23. Tomato. What?
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. They made it 3 yards on the totes. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Take right over. Open. On the red. Go up. 11. 11. Agate.
From the 46. Finds a man underneath. It's Kamara. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
1st down.
Hey. 30 left. Focus. High. Hey, Kim. Hey, I'm gun. Take right open. Settle.
Lawrence working from the gun. This is Lazard working the right side. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Now Kamara. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
If you really study the great teams when it comes to running that play, that draw concept, watch the offensive line's pad level. Those defenders, those linebackers, they're looking for cues and tells. That offensive line gives it away, that play gets hit in the mouth. Instead, those guys sold it just perfectly, and the yards follow.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
2nd down.
2nd down, it's another give to Kamara. And this hasn't been a common sideline with him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's it, 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Thanks for 24.
Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there, and they're looking for 6.
Rip, 23. Hey, tomato. 11, Agate. Go. 13, Luke. Go, let's go.
Lawrence in the pistol. Pass brought in by Jennings. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, Ron. Son, that's hot. Banjo.
there's the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
5-yard line.
Lawrence to throw it. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off, that's Teddy Buchanan. And the Raiders will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Dallas Goedert.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Williams thrown again here on second down. Buys time, rolling right. And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Now here he goes again. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's second and long. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Flush down out to his left. Now he's throwing deep down that side of the field. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Trying to force one through there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
He'll throw it. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy.
Harrison Butker
Now
set
that
to
drink you got
kick
the chip.
off.
I be on my little mouse
Butker
drip.
on now to kick this one
All
away.
that rap and pay your bills.
His return stuck to the 5.
Trevor Etienne returns. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tugging down on this side like go. If you don't agree, ask the streets on your big 5 air. You already know.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Handoff headed left to Brown. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He was taken down.
Hey,
beyond the line of scrimmage.
range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Catch made by Chase Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He was about to get snapped just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. That's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down with that play, that check down, taking some big yards.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first
It was
down.
brought down by Eric
Offense in the
Wilson.
hurry up here.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, Williams to throw. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Vegas, Vegas! Yes, 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 yes! Punch those, punch those, punch those!
First down throw by Williams. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown! The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Koo on now for the extra point.
For the point after.
The point after splits the upright. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
Chargers 14. Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Koo all lined up and ready to put this one away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Same frame. Damn gun. 30 left. 13, 11, Agate.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. Got lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Let's go. Hey, kill. Big 13 heavy. 11, go. 11. Same front. Damn gun.
On third and 2, here's Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll give it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Complete.
8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Running right, it's Kamara. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Take right up. 13, move. Hey, kill.
Second and 3. Gets his tight end on the corner out. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch, so give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. Offense up to the line fast.
Down, Los Angeles.
And off headed right, Kamara. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. We'll pause now for an injury. That's Alvin Kamara, who's shaken up as the trainers head out to look at him.
Hey, Ron. Son, they said 11. Look, right there.
Here we go, 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
31, Lawrence to throw. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Hurry left. Gun. 11, Agate. Think right open.
On 4th down, here's Lawrence. Kittle makes the catch. And they take him down right along the 30. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a run with Kamara. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Go.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the set. Has it at the 7. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
Go, let's go. 13, Luke.
Working inside the red zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. He's off to the races. Into the red zone. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff, going 100+ for your pick 6. Wow.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Scott now to return. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
13, Luke. Hey, watch him right here. Go. Heavy. Think right open. 11. Here we go.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Has it downfield, working the left. He picks up 28 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
28-yard gain.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
11. Hey, son.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Chargers who have it to start the 4th quarter, but this game seems pretty far out of reach for them. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Sink right. Son, it's 11, sink right, 30 left.
Lawrence working from the gun. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to get a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Son, it's 13 loop.
They send a man in motion.
Go. 13 loop. Go, let's go.
Once again here, second and 10. Finds a man underneath. It's Kamara. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 12. First down, Los Angeles.
Lawrence in the pistol. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Red 23. Big 13 heavy.
They've got a man in motion.
Hey, I'm gun. 11. Go. Hey, kid. 11.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Into traffic. Complete. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
Kamara gets it on the draw. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
32-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. And the Chargers first down.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. We'll get this complete to Jennings. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11.
A loss of 2 brings up second down at the 23-yard line.
Go, let's go. 13 loop.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So they're left facing third and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Gun. 11. Hey, kill. 11. Go. Sink right.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. He's got him. That's Claypool. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
11 Agate. 13 loop. 30 left. 11 Agate. Take right open. Here we go.
Desperation time here on fourth. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Williams to throw on first. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Big man showing up the yards. Dallas Goedert. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders keep running away with this. Dallas Goedert, the touchdown. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner. deserve because it only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they can enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Hey, son, easy. Read it, put it. Hey, kill. Bam, gun. Think right. Go. 11.
Lawrence to throw it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Working quickly here.
Second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They ruled him out of bounds, so we've got 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Hey, lion. No street. Think right, open. 11. Go. Let's go.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
13 loop. Hey, kill. Bam, gun. Here we go.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Lynn Bolton has it. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow. You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
A small little jab there finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Here's Williams again. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air yet again, Williams. Pass complete to Gunners. And tell me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Raiders continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead.
Chargers
crew all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Scott now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Decent 24. 13 more. Go. 11. Go. Take right open.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first.
First down,
They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Go. 13 loop. Sink right. Dirty left. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Lawrence with it on first. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down, Los Angeles.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Lawrence sacked. A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Hey, Ron. Focus. Hot. 11. 11, Agate. Go. Silver.
Lawrence facing third and long. Pass brought in by Jennings. Down the left sideline he goes. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Chargers making the scoreboard look a touch better. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Read him, 24. Take right open. Go. 13 loop.
Lawrence is going to try and throw. And he's going to get in for 2 points, which, well, it doesn't do a ton to help on the scoreboard right now, partner, but a positive moment at the very least.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And they steal it back on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
11. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left.
First down throw, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
11. Go.
Lawrence again here, 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
Think right open. Go. Think right.
Lawrence in the pistol. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down, Chargers.
Fred on red. Hey, tomato. Done. 13, 11. Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun. Kill.
Working inside the red zone. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his back, Alvin Kamara there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Red, 23. Big 13. This one's on. 30 left. Go. Let's go. 11. Red.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Chargers putting up points in a game decided. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Go. Think right open. Go. Think right. Here we go.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Man, Brock, even when they score, things just aren't going their way. The 2-point try fails following that touchdown, and that really encapsulates how this contest has gone for them.
They're just not able to stay out of their own way sometimes. Get a little momentum, immediately give away a chunk of it. It does prove, though, from here on out, they're going to take whatever shot they got.
35-yard line.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Throwing the out route complete. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. And the floater falls to the deck. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Downfield, on target to Flowers. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Raiders continue piling it on here in the 4th. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. Koo with the extra point. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again.
Raiders 64, Chargers 28.
Up and ready to boot this one away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
At their own 35-yard
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Hey, Ginger. Easy. Hey, smash. 11. Dirty left. Hey, I'm gun. 11. Go. Let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence finds a man underneath. It's Kamara. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey, kill. Hey, easy. Ralph. Done. It's hot. Think right open. Go. Go. 11.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And this one does not go far. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, go.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that takes them to 3rd down.
And 6 yards.
Lawrence now off the play action. He sends this one to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Raiders will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him! A timeout taken by Vegas. That's it, 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Vegas! Play.
Trying again, following the sack. He puts big gain downfield. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. 1st and 10 from the 41.
At the 41-yard line.
Yes. Combo.
Williams from the gun. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Chargers make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And they're stacking momentum right away this season.